welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and the 5th episode of my Witch Realm of Angmar campaign with the DAC AGO and SUS submods. In the last episode, we took Angsul and thereby completed a quest that we had received, but also we wasted like 3 companies of wargs to kill this family member who, through dang fate, managed to survive alone and without being chased down by my unit on the battlefield, and now is going to be able to replenish, which kind of sucks. So now we're all caught up in what happened in the last episode. In this one, Prio numero uno will be to take Baridonyanak with this ballista that is going to be built in Gobedrain. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and also I will need to keep a close eye on the surroundings right now. Of course, I want to see Baridonyanak first of all. They do not have that good troops in there. I'm kind of worried about the Dunedain Rangers, of course, and also the Dunedain Bodyguards. So they have like 100 Rangers, and also the Ballista, of course, but I will be attacking with this army. So I don't think I have to be that worried, to be completely honest. I'm thinking if it might be a good idea to start sieging right now, actually. And use the ballista to shoot down like the main towers, and then actually let's try that. And start sieging. And then when the ballista is finished, I will just join that one with the with my army down there and help it shoot down the towers. Apart from that, basically we're just trying to get a lot of troops, and of course that's not too difficult with Angmar. Difficult with Angmar is getting good troops. And Bartleg, of course I'm broke like all the time, but I'm trying to get buildings to decrease the costs as well as increase the profits. So like meeting halls, great halls, things like that. So we can get more free upkeep. But right now I'm Baroque, so I think it might be just going straight to the next turn. Actually, I'm just sprinting through the turns because I run through my money so ridiculously quick. You can go to Rip Warg, bro. I guess you'll have to do that in the next turn. But yeah, turns go through so quickly. Speaking of which, let's go to turn 31. Just hoping that my army in Baridonyanak won't be attacked right now. Also, I need to look at how many territories the Dunedain has. It's not like I think that I'm going to trigger a doom stack or something like that. I just want to know what I'm up against, basically. And I would also like to see that the Goblins of Moria are completely crushing the Vale of Anduin and the Dunedain and the High Elves, etc. It's not likely, but it would be very nice if that was the case. Okay, no one's attacked me. Hornburg is sieged, that's awesome, because that means that Isengard is on the move. Okay, we have 3k in the bank. Gondor seems to be ridiculously strong. Kind of scared. And you can't even reach right now. I mean, yeah. You can stand right there at least, and then you can keep sieging for one more turn, I guess. We could also attack it right off. Extra wall defenses, reinforced gate, aka a lot of deaths due to towers, most likely. So let's give it one more siege and just look if they will be getting any reinforcements from the south at least. And I mean, I don't want to put anything You're getting a meeting hall, so you will get some free upkeep. That's great. Angsul, I would like to get more money out of you, Angsul. Population growth would be nice. You're currently a castle. Eventually, I believe I could be able to upgrade you to a stronghold. Don't really know what it requires though, but I guess we need a lot. Oh right, next level 7,500. We're never gonna get there. First of all, let's see what 3,000. That's all of my money for a port. Communal farming. Oh yes, that's good stuff. Bardshaleg. And Rip Wargbro, can you get anything there? Leather worker, just that would just increase the income a little bit. Maybe an herbalist here. I think that just increases the public health and public order. I would like to see if it increased the population growth as well. Due to health? Okay, nice. So it actually does affect population growth, so I think I'm gonna build that one. Might be a complete waste. I should have like recruited more units or something instead. But that's a mistake I'll have to suffer from further down the line. And also I want to start recruiting more units to start moving them down towards the elves. Imladris has been reached. That's down here. That's Rivendell, of course. Okay, Kameth Bryn. That's a settlement that I would very much like to take, but so far they have too big of a garrison right there. Can send you to the fort, so you are free upkeep. And I would also love to get a building here to get free upkeep for you guys. But so far we don't have any options for that. So that's something for the future, I suppose. And now we're already broke. And right here we are still sieging. What are you? That's just a regular captain with some farmhand pikemen. So we will go into the next season. Moving around some diplomats, because I want to get trade with Harad and Aradonaim. That would be just great, because Aradonaim is a rich-ass faction. They're very far off, though. But if I build a port up in Angsul, then maybe we could take part of that profit. Okay, Vorag's of Khand. They are also our allies, so I really hope that they can like stick it to Gondor. Would very much need that. Okay, Kingdom of Arnor. The House of Kings in Anuminas has been rebuilt. The lands reunited. Arnor is whole once more. Arnor has risen. The king has been crowned. Oh, damn. So I should run Arnor.bat to change the visuals of the Rangers of the North to Arnor. Okay, that will be something I'll try further down the line if I can do that without completely screwing everything up. But first of all, we will take down Bari Donyonak. We did make some money, that's good. Construction report, that's nice. That we got meeting hall and fairground, we should be making some money out of that. Got some recruitments done. And diplomatic information. Nothing really surprising there. So, let's save and attack Bari Donyonak. We do have some rams. We should be winning this. And they also have a general there, which would be nice to take care of. And maybe even just be able to move that army just on to the next target, basically. Wait. Okay. Start the deployment. Okay, so they do have towers. Let's move back with the ballista just a little bit. Move up the rams. And here we have all of our infantry. Oh, right, we had ladders as well. So there we go. There we have our infantry and our ranged units. Great, so now we have some decent enough order. Yeah. Yes, they are. Looks like they are moving back a lot of their units though, so we can actually move our ballista up quite a bit. Hopefully, before they start shooting at us. There we go, just moving everything up. Okay. That was close enough, it seems. There we go. There they stopped shooting, and I would also very much like to give a warm welcome to this little army right here. Are they ranged? I wonder. No, it's the farmhand pikemen. So actually, we can do one of these. Run up. And you can run over there. Can't see the damage on the tower, but I would of course love to take at least one of them down. But for that to happen, their aim must be a lot better. There we go. Start shooting at the farmhand pikemen, and we should make quite short work of them. Don't really have any armor or anything like that. There we go, they're already dropping like flies. Can I please take down just one tower at least? If not, this is gonna be an absolute horrendous bloodbath. At least we're taking care of the farmhand pikemen. 45 left, 44. Yeah, they are dead before they even reach our lines. Wavering. Soon they should be broken. Oh, come on. Just one. Please, just one tower. One small little tower. Okay, start moving up the ram. Can't use it on more than one piece of the wall, it seems. So you guys can drop it. And loose formation, please. Yes! There we go. One freaking tower down. It only cost us every inch of our ammunition. And you guys can stop shooting now, actually. And there we go. I will actually be using mostly my kind of crappier units, which I still have in absolute abundance, like the Hillmen and Thralls, and the Snowwork Spears. I think both of them are mercenary units. There we go. That was actually some decent hits. 35% damage. I mean, we're not gonna get enough hits to bring down that tower, but we will be bringing down that gate. Oh, nice. Can we get some more ballistas off? Looks like we only have like one shot left. That's it. Okay, now we can pull back. And the gate looks like it takes a while actually to break down. So you guys can drop the ladders, and instead we'll use some other units for that. I mean, these gates are just these towers are just absolutely horrendously efficient. There we go. Start moving those guys up. And we will need all of you as well. Just charge in. And all of you guys just push through as well. Maybe actually, let's see if we can get you to attack those units. Man, it's always so freaking painful when watching just how the towers completely obliterate every unit you have. Have them push through so we can engage more units in the fightings. And just get through this. They're still eager. 71, 68. Okay, take all of you guys and move you forward. What is happening over here? Why did you lose so many units? Oh, damn. That must have been... Is that their archers or was it the tower? It was their archers that completely obliterated so much of our archers. Wow. That's crazy. You just run up and attack that ballista. Just get out of the towers as soon as possible. Wow. That was painful. You lost like half your party. But I do not anticipate that I will need to send in more units here. we've lost a quarter of our entire army due to their freaking towers. And we have dunedain bodyguards who have missiles. Actually, those guys might be a good idea to use a general against. And I will not be using you because you are very weak against archer fire. How's it going down here by the gate? Yeah, I mean, these guys are taking a beating from the towers. Oh, those guys are optimistic. 37. You're very slow. Just run straight into the bodyguards. Try to deal as much damage to them as possible. Now the dunedain started infighting, that's good. No, you can't get up there anyway. Send you up here. Actually see if I can move you close enough. How many? 29. God, those dunedain are strong. And the bodyguards as well, most likely. We are chiseling them down. Just that it takes a while. We're taking them down one at a time. One at a time. Yeah, only a half of our force will remain as well. Okay, looks like our archers are actually doing some decent. Jesus Christ, is it the towers that are shooting at us? In that case, their range, yeah, it's the towers. Their range is just completely bonkers. Yes, he does. Where are you guys going? Okay, you're moving back. This was not pretty at all. I thought it would have been a lot easier. But with the towers up, we lose a lot. Lose so many units. Fortunately, it's a lot of really trashy units that's really not... Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good for the KD ratio. We only healed a couple of percent, actually. Let's see who killed the most. A unit of hillmen killed the most. 95 kills. Ugh. Lost 1,000 units taking Baridonyanak because of the towers. And most likely because the archers that completely pummeled my units while they stood still. But still, we got it. And we will hopefully be able to just keep on producing more units that will fill out the ranks. We didn't spend any of our like Angmarim infantry or anything like that, fortunately. And at least it's not going to cost us a lot of money anymore. So there's that. Farmhand pikemen are dead. and Bodydonyanak is ours. And most likely they completely hate us. No, they don't. We can actually occupy this one. Ooh, and we got Guardians of Karn Doom at the capital. That is just swell. Merge up some units. Wow, did lose a couple of troops. Let's move you there. Build a tower, because they do have a settlement over there as well. But if we take that one, oh, it looks like this is an independent realm, so we don't have to worry too much about who's over there yet. That's good. I wonder if it's because, okay, yeah, now they got pissy because Agendaur left. Let's actually leave some units here for you. And then we should start marching. But also I want to see, what's this? Dead Man's Dyke. And they have, oh, the volunteers. I don't think they join. I think they only join if I storm it, right? So if they sally out, then they shouldn't be joining. At least that's the theory. Okay, leave 1 unit of thralls and 2 generals, and then start moving south. And also, I'd like to send some units to fill out the ranks. Do have these guys. Start moving south. That's gonna cost me. And you guys are actually standing pretty decently right there. I do need to set up watchtowers all the way down here to the south. But I don't know what's going on over here. That's what's kind of scaring me. These thralls might be a good idea to send west as well. You guys are not free upkeep anyway. So you can first of all move to just north of Atheling. Angsul also has a lot of good units that are kind of wasted to have up there. Can first of all move you to Gobadrain. Let's see. I will still make some money for the next turn. And we do have some money to spend as well. Bodydonyanak, I do need to get culture here, most likely, yes. Shrine of Melkor and a meeting hall to get some free upkeep. And that's basically not really all my money spent, but almost. Here I would like to build something as well. A town guard perhaps, so I can build some Angmarim units. I think that's a good idea. So let's go with that. Okay. You should have, yes, you have 2 warg units right now. So let's send back 1 unit of Hillmen and take out the wargs. There you go. They are free upkeep right there. You can move to more of a Tarth. 215, 210, 190. Yes. So you two move into more of a Tarth. Okay. So we're starting to get quite a decent army down here. That would be really nice to use on Cameth Bryn. And I actually think that needs to be my next target. I just know though that it's going to suck big time attacking Cameth Bryn. Because they have a lot of towers. And as you can see, I'm not very good at dealing with towers. So no more recruiting for now. But we are on our way to Dead Man's Dyke. Just you just using the hypothesis that the volunteers won't actually fight. Hastily equipped volunteers recruited from the managed population of this settlement and refugees from the surrounding region to defend the walls against attackers. Okay, so they're most likely from the armory. Okay, units are on their way. Let's skip to the next season and see what's going on there. Most likely I would really need to keep a garrison in Baridonionak, because I don't really know. I do recall that Dunedain still had a very sizable garrison in the region just north from here. Okay, but the Kingdom of Gondor is still a sovereign kingdom. I thought that they would become one, but maybe that's only what happens when I play the script. Okay, Isengard has taken the Hornburg, that's awesome. And we have a new mission to send an emissary to Gondor. Why should I send an emissary to Gondor? I thought they absolutely hated us. Trade rights, maybe? You know I don't hold you at ransom. Stop being so dramatic. We got 900 gold coins. That's amazing. That should help us out a lot. You're already building. Let's join up some troops. We can build yet another tower, and we can actually recruit some sellswords, and we will do that because they are hefty. Ooh, we have Gandalf. That would be so much fun if we were able to kill Gandalf. Kill Gandalf and take Deadman's Dyke in one turn. That would be just amazing. Move you guys over to join that army. Just recruit some more units as well. Can we recruit any good units in Morvatarth? No, we could not. But we can get the basic ones that we actually can afford. Or actually, let's not do that. Let's see if we can actually recruit some more decent units somewhere. Karn Doom. Alright, I have some really good units there as well that I would love to send down to this fort. So it's free upkeep, free real estate. And you can move into Ripwarg Bro. That's awesome that we have the Guardians of Karn Doom, because they are armor penetrating or armor piercing, and also they frighten nearby enemy infantry. Powerful charge, excellent stamina. These are the guys I would like to use. 23 total defense, 9 charge bonus. Great stuff. Great stuff. So I would love to be able to use those. Karn Doom can't recruit anything more there. Angsul maybe. Ooh. Another ballista would be a lot of fun. Actually, let's save these money until the next turn. Galut. That's not very nice. Right, we also of course need to repair the castle that we messed up. Okay. I would like to see if there's anywhere where my agents are at. Right, you're here at Kameth Bryn. And I don't really think I want to move you. I like having you here close to Kameth Bryn. And also would be really nice to send a garrison to this fort as well. Free upkeep inside the enemy territory. Now that would be some great stuff. Agent limit reached. Okay, so I need more of these smoke houses, most likely, in order to get more agents. But that will be for the next turn. And now let's just skip ahead. These guys would be really nice to start sending south as well. But for now, they will stand where they are. They will wait where they are. Okay, the dunedain didn't seem to do anything really bad against me. I would very much like it if I could... Gandalf didn't attack me or anything. So it would be very nice if I could use this big-ass army that I have down there to kill Gandalf. That would be just swell. And unfortunately, I don't think I will be able to take out the dunedain before he would be... Osgiliath is under attack. That's great news. Take Deadman's Dyke. Yeah! That's the plan. I wonder, though, where Gandalf went to. Because I don't see him. Okay. Okay, I can't join up with everyone. Actually, let's first of all have you lay siege to Deadman's Dyke. Just like that, and then let's join up with you. And we can't merge up any of the units, no. And I do not want for you to fight those guys. So you start moving towards Baridonyanak, and if you die, you die. Now we're building the meeting hall, which should give some free upkeep, which is great. Actually, I'm thinking if it might be a good idea to start sending the wargs rather to the west to maybe aid in fighting the dunedain. And you as well. What can we get here? Hillman camp, mining network, crop rotation. Can't get really any of these great military buildings. The town guard, we can get that one. But first of all, I think I will be looking for economic buildings. A warg camp would be very nice here, so I can get some more wargs. But that would soak up so much of my economy, though. And here we're already building a town guard that's going to be ready in 2 turns. In Barcheleg we can build something. I would like to be able to build a Master Mason's Hall, actually. Because it looks like we're going to have a lot of good buildings here. So I will queue that up for now. And then I will not spend any more money this turn. Okay, Litash, we got a good amount of units. Actually, we'll set to recruit some more archers there. And then, Litash, you will start moving south. Okay, none of them are a free upkeep. Because they were trained in Litash, that's a stronghold. And this is a city. Is it like that, if they are trained in a stronghold, they are not free upkeep in a city? That would be weird. Okay, let's set up... I said I wouldn't spend any more money. But let's get a leather worker. And... okay, Aradunaim has climbed financially. Mordor has climbed militarily. And that's swell. Got some new buildings as well, which is great. So, let's jump onto the next season and just hope that these guys won't be attacked by the dunedain. Okay, let's skip to the next season, and hopefully we'll have enough money to start building the Master Mason's Hall. Rangers of the North, what are you gonna do? Okay, you have Gandalf down there. So I think I might actually break the siege. Or is it Gandalf? No, I think it's just some ordinary... some other general. Because Deadman's Dyke seems like a place. It's a custom map, so I do think that they might have a big chunk of towers, to be honest. Eredluin. Yes! Yes! Eredluin accepts the gifts, which means that they will be an evil faction and I will get some help out here in the west. Oh, yes. And Edoras is sieged, which is awesome. Queues are stalled. Did that mean... Oh, look at this. Did that mean that I couldn't start building the Master Mason's Hall? I wonder. Okay, Karn Doom, you guys start move south. And Bartschlag. Oh, wow. We really have a lot of units here in Bartschlag. It's just become kind of like the central hub, I suppose. You can go to Rip Warbro instead, where we also have a very decent army. Not a decent army, because it's still crap, most of it, but we do have a lot of Angmar infantry, etc. So now I would just like to get like leatherworker or something so we can start... Oh no, you couldn't actually start building that. So we can start upgrading the units as well. Let's actually not build that one for now. Let's rather build a leatherworker instead. And you will join up with that cavalry unit. And that, let's see what we got here. Mistven. Doesn't, just looks like a regular general, to be honest. Let's see. The Shire has been reached, so they are down here with a lot of good forts. But I'm thinking if... Oh, Gandalf is actually in the settlement. Let's keep sieging for now. 9 turns until they surrender, and Gandalf is in the settlement. And I would like to send this spy to the west. Can Gobadrain get a smoking house? Yes, you can. In battle. Okay, 2 units. That actually would be a lot of fun to see if I can take down with just a general. Relations improved with the Dwarves of Eredlin. Yes! I'm so happy that they chose to accept the gift, because now they will start completely hammering on this northwestern region. And I will not be alone in taking out the dunedain. So that's really good. I mean, with the clans of Enedwythe and the Dunlendings choosing to side with the dunedain with the west, that was a really heavy blow, because usually, according to what I've seen on YouTube at least, the clans of Enedwythe and the Dunlendings can do a really good number on Dunland and Bree. Okay, so what do we got here? Can't build any more watchtowers. But we do have a big army right here. Ooh, what is that? We have a family member. None of my units really can reach them. You can't reach him either. You can reach him. But I don't think you have the Huskarls. And your track record with taking down family members is not very good. However, it's so tempting to just send... Would it be worth it just sending like every kind of unit I possibly can? Just to try to take that guy out. Let's try, shall we? Let's try. The balance of power is in our favor. You have Amanyar Swordmasters. Unfortunately, it's not. I'm not gonna have any ranged units though, so this might have been pretty stupid. But I will try to use my pikemen first of all. And if I lose, I lose. It happens. Okay, and then I will use these units to kind of flank around with. Heavy infantry, 123 heavy infantry. According to the auto-resolve, we should have this in the bag. But I am much worse than the auto-resolve gives me credit for. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit so we can get there faster. At least the Huskarls are heavy infantry as well, so I think that's going to be what we'll have to use. Okay, if I put you in guard position, you put down your pikes. I count on losing out on quite a lot of units. Most likely like all of my hillmen. I'm just counting on all of them dying. Okay, let's go. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. God dang, why didn't you... Why did you... lose the spears? Now that pissed me off. Oh, wow. Okay, we brought down 23, they brought down 30 something. Let's use the power so we can get more combat effectiveness. Okay, now it looks like we're starting to chisel them down. And the general is dead, which is great. Hopefully we'll heal some of our units as well. Oh god. At least we took down a family member, so there's that. Hula. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got one family member. It looked like it was a pretty important one as well. So that's good. But go specially to my cousin Dane in the Iron Hills, for he has many people well armed and dwells nearest to this place. Kind of, kind of got some retribution for our complete fail in killing a general, in assassinating a general in the last episode. But at least we got this one now. And we got those guys back. And I don't think... Okay, we could merge you guys up. Then move you down back to this fortress whenever you can. For now, let's put you guys there for free upkeep. So that's great. Actually, thinking, since I already have you here, you're just a general. So I might want to use you to amass a big, mighty host. And bring you south. Right. This place needs... Mount Graham needs a thrall or something just to keep the order. So there's that. And then there's this. Should I just give it a shot at attacking Deadman's Dyke? I mean, they have local archers. They do have all these Dunedain volunteers, which I think are, yeah, 14 in total defense. Some of it shield, some armor and defense skill, etc. We do have more units than they do, but we also have very much crappier units than they do. Anyway, let's try it. Why not? Might be fun. According to the balance of power, we should have this one in the bag. And if we have it, we will also have killed Gandalf, so there's that. And if I choose a night attack, then actually skilled will get another command star, so there's also that. This will be the last thing that will happen in this episode, actually. So we really need to kill Gandalf, and we need to do it quick and in a convincing manner. Start the deployment. Let's see what we got. Or maybe they don't even have towers. Doesn't look like it, does it? Building, just a bunch of buildings. They might actually not have towers. Okay, let's group you guys up, our infantry force, and also our ranged unit force. Okay, only regular buildings. So that's good. Actually, I'm thinking that it might be a better idea to just move the ram up. And just rather try to use the ballista to shoot at their units. Actually, yeah, let's not do that. Let's just have the ballista do... Man, I'm torn right now. Nothing's right, I'm torn. Move up the infantry and also move up the ranged units. So far, none of their units are marching towards us, so we got that going for us. So I will actually choose to save the ballista ammunition, because we might need that later on. And we cannot use the ladders anyway. Press the wrong button. So we got all of this as infantry. And they are sending up all kinds of units right now. Yeah, they're sending up some farmhand pikemen. And okay, these guys I'm actually pretty scared of. I wonder if that's Gandalf's unit. No, that's just some really badass units. And soon the gate will be breached. So you move up here, and when we have the opportunity, I would like for you to start shooting at those scary units. And you can drop the ram. Man, this is just such a big army. But they are standing up their units right smack dab in the entrance. Oh, are these the volunteers? They look awesome. They look so cool. And soon the gate will be breached. Okay, and you moved out, so let's move the ballista forward and see if that might be able to get some good shots in. We also need to keep in mind that we have a battle timer. Don't know how long it's the timer is, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But first of all, I want to see how good a shots the ballista can get. No. Now we can start shooting. And I will not be using fire for now. I just want to see how good shots we can get in there. Didn't look like we can get anyone. What the hell are you shooting at? Okay, you are shooting far too freaking high. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to go with the throwing units type of strategy. So these guys will be the first through the breach. Get in there. And we'll send these ones as well. I mean, it's not going to be pretty. And now the rest of their units are coming as well. Let's see if we can set our archers up to maybe do some give some assistance. I'm just so happy that there aren't any towers actually. Run through and then start fighting again. There we go. And I don't no, we can't reach them from here. So we'll just shoot right into the wall, most likely. Let's give it a shot. Looks like we're actually hitting some, which is just swell. Are the arrows just going straight through the wall? Almost looks like that's the case. Yeah, the arrows are going straight through the wall. That's awesome. Should have known that earlier. Yeah, this might actually take a while. So far we've lost 5 but brought down 12. So there's that. I actually want to see if I can get you guys on this side of the wall. If so, that would be absolutely swell. And also want to see if I might be able to do some flanking stuff. You run over there. You run over there. Because right now we're just kind of blobbing up, which is playing right into their hands. We're still bringing down more of them than they are of us, so that's good. But they also have the majority of their army left, and as you can see, we're almost halfway through. Good. And now we're catching their cavalry as well. And the archers are slowly but steadily getting into place. Would be so anticlimactic if we lose this because of the battle timer. So let's actually push you guys through a little bit, get more of you involved. Didn't look like that worked as well as I would have wanted it to. But okay, now we have the archers are on the right side of the wall. That's great. Still have a lot of their dunedain volunteers, which are freakishly strong. We just need our hillmen to be like more at the front. But we have them surrounded, so there's that. But now, see if they... I mean, Gandalf is still in here somewhere. First of all, let's move up the archers. Let's see, they have 4 units left. They have Gandalf. And they have the volunteers, even more volunteers. Their armor is so cool. And at the furthest back, they have their actual archers. Okay. So Gandalf seems to be coming in. So let's move you guys back. And we need the thralls to get up to the front, as well as the orc spearmen. Oh, it looks like he's gonna hit smack dab. Yeah, that one hits. Yeah, losing a lot of archers in that one. But hopefully, if I pull them back, then they will be caught up in the orcs instead. And then these guys can just hang back and shoot like crazy. No? For somehow they were still very able to attack my archers. Okay, you march up. We really need to... Okay, that's Gandalf actually. Have the Dark Blades trying to cut him down. And move up with the archers. Just try to get them out of harm's way, really. And these guys will use a couple 100 units to try to take down Gandalf. That's not going to be a quick one. Okay, how's it going for the archers? Great, looks like it's actually going decent. And the volunteers are actually counting as light infantry, so there's that. I'm sorry about the length of this episode, by the way. It's gonna take quite a lot longer than an hour, it seems. There we go. And why are you running all the way over there? There we go. And you guys, I want you to stand right here on the sidelines. And then you can shoot at them. And you will actually try shooting from this side. Or we'll just use... Oh wow, they are eager but very tired. Okay. Now they're actually starting to move their units in this direction. So I'll try to move up my archers so they can get a lot of good shots off. But with these guys, it looks to be doing to be going quite well actually. But they are pushing through. I mean, those volunteers, they are pushing. But they're also losing quite a lot of units doing that. Start moving you forward and try to get a lot of shots off, and then you'll just have to run when they're getting too close. Okay, we are just chopping down their infantry right now, and hopefully we'll chisel down their hit points a little bit with the arrows as well. We're actually killing some of them. That's awesome. And where are you right now? There we go. And just charge straight through to the next squad. I mean, they're tired, but we should have enough time. And we are actually bringing down quite a lot of them with the arrows. I did not anticipate that they would be that effective, to be honest. They're shaken already because their general is dead. Gandalf the Grey has passed out of existence. Okay, and you guys run up to this side. You run up to this side. Okay, you're just focusing down the local archers. This should be good. 143. Yeah, we're bringing down some of them. Okay, they actually did have quite an amount of archers, so let's try and run in to silence them, shall we? Yeah, but we're bringing down their volunteers. They're broken right now as well. So we have actually taken quite a bit of prisoners. Ain't that just sweet? Now you can stop firing, and you can blow the horn. Just for good measure. Just run in. If we can get these guys to break before they reach the square. No. We have lost 29%. Quite a lot of units, but I mean, we've killed Gandalf, so there's that. And I think so many units died in the choke point in the very beginning. So many units. And all these guys are so freaking tired, they can't really run anymore. Let's just see if we can get them through these lines so we can get more of them involved. They shouldn't be able to keep firing when they are engaged. So that's weird. But the arrows are hailing down. And now I don't want you to fire anymore. But rather we can just let all of our infantry march through these rangers. They are wavering still. Now we can actually fast forward because I think it's just going to be chopping them up. And they can still fire even though they are engaged in combat. That's weird. 99, 100% dead. We are at 33 to 28. We healed 5% and we lost 1,000 units. That's a lot. That's a lot. But we got a settlement and we killed Gandalf, so there's that. And the MVP is Rudaur's Savages. Okay, Sellsword 120, Hillman 100, Hillman 101. Darkblade's got only 71 kills. But if I had known that we could shoot through the wall, then it would have been a lot quicker, the first confrontation. Cool. So that dude is dead. One does not simply walk into Mordor. Wise words. R.I.P. So, Dead Man's Dyke. That's a weird name for a settlement. Because in my head, dyke refers to something else. But okay, we can execute the volunteers. And they are angry with us. So let's exterminate the populace. And merge up some units. And you're still alone. So it would be a lot of fun to see if we can get to... I know I said that I should wrap this episode up. Okay, I will do that. And then in the next episode we'll start off with trying to take out Mistven. But we got 2,400 gold coins. That's awesome. We don't have to repair anything, but we do need to get to work on the culture and the public order. But now we'll have to wrap this episode up. It's so much fun. I don't want to stop playing, but you have to draw the line somewhere. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. We managed to take Dead Man's Dyke, and also we took Bar I Donionak. So we took 2 settlements from the Dunedain. So we are on our way to create our own little empire, and fortunately the dwarves of Eredluin sided with us, the good guys of the evil factions. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Have a great day. If you have any tips, please feel free to write them in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode.